Good morning. Welcome to Old Vine Zen. I am Jan, and it's early like Sunday morning. Thank you for joining me. You know, the Buddha said that we all cause ourselves so much suffering uh, by our thoughts. And being human, we already have certain sufferings that we're going to have to endure. Getting old, if we're lucky, losing people, sickness, dying. There are going to be sufferings, but he talked about the sufferings that we cause ourselves with our thoughts, our what ifs, uh, ruminating on the past, our regrets, ruminating on the future, what might happen, what could happen. And we can take those thoughts and we can turn it around and we can develop more joy in our everyday life by focusing what might seem crazy, but focusing on understanding that we won't always have what we have now. And when we do that, we have gratefulness for every little thing that we can do. And so today, I wanted our meditation would be about something that you do every day, or maybe just once in a while that maybe you should do more of, that you feel happiness doing. And that maybe sometimes it gets to be a chore because you have to do it every day. And what comes to my mind is having an animal, a pet. You know, there are times when I think, oh, it'd be so easy if I didn't have to schedule everything around my dog. You know, all my life I've had an animal. And then I've lost an animal, and I would give anything to have to get up and walk the dog every day. I just took it for granted. And when I bring into mind that I won't always have a pet, I won't be able to take care of a pet. And there are a million things that I do that I enjoy that I'm not going to be able to do at some point, or I won't have the opportunity. So today I want us to choose one thing that you do, whether you do it all the time and it kind has gotten to be a chore, or something that you do once in a while that maybe you should do more often that makes you feel good. And it could be any little thing. You know, your first cup of coffee in the morning. Maybe you lie in bed and have it, or maybe you sit and look out a window. Maybe taking your pet for a walk. Maybe cooking. Maybe you love to cook. Whatever it is, I want you to bring it to mind when we meditate. So please get comfortable. Take a moment. You know, reflect on something you do. It might be an activity, um, like reading, or just kicking back and taking a nap in the afternoon. Just some little thing. And so before we go there, I'd like you to first connect with your body. So I've given you all this, you know, information. Let's just sit for a minute and feel our body. Relax your fingers. Feel your fingers. Relax them. Feel your breath as you breathe in. Some calmness. Let go of some anxiety. Calm. Breathe in. Peace. Let go of some turmoil or frustration. Relax your toes, even wiggle your toes a little bit. Hopefully you don't have shoes on, or if you do, just kind of stretch your toes anyway. Your legs become relaxed. Your belly softens, and I hope you have something loose on around your belly so it's It's not restricted. You can just relax those muscles, not hold them in. Breathing in, a sense of relaxation, letting go of some tightness that you might be holding, maybe in your lower back, or feel your shoulders relax and your neck, maybe tilting your head down slightly. Breathing in and breathing out, the jaw becomes soft, the tongue relaxes in the mouth, the eyelids are softly closed, and you begin to settle in. The mind begins to clear, as if you were looking at your mind as a blank slate, a blank canvas in which to paint a picture. Now, if you're not used to using your imagination, it might take you a moment, but could you picture yourself doing the activity you have chosen, that you find pleasure in doing, whether it's something every day or something once in a while? What are you doing? Where are you? Inside? Outside? And what time of day is it? Is the sun up? Is the sun going down? What time of the year is it? What season do you enjoy it the most? What does the air feel like around you? Maybe it's warm, maybe it's cool. You breathe in the sweetness of the air at this beautiful moment while you're doing your activity, whatever it is. And you're gazing out what colors surround you. If you're outside in nature, what do you see? If you're inside, look around you, what colors? What do you see? Are you beginning to feel that pleasure from doing this activity that seems to set well with you? How does your body feel? Does it feel happier, looser? And are you alone, or are you sharing this activity with someone or something else? Outside, maybe the little critters of nature. Inside, maybe you're alone or with someone else. You could be talking on the phone with a close friend or relative. Are you moving or are you still? How does it feel in your body, whether you're moving or if you're perfectly still? Your body is enjoying this as well. Breathing in, a sense of joy, letting go of yesterday and tomorrow. Just completely in the moment of your chosen activity. Understanding deep within you that you won't always be able to do this. And it doesn't make you sad at all. It makes you fully engaged and appreciative of what you're doing. It feels richer and more important because you understand reality. and you fully engage in your activity. It may be reading a book, maybe you're cooking your favorite dish in the kitchen, whatever it is. We are so fortunate to be able to do it at this time. And that's all that matters. It's right now. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, right now. And it brings a smile to your face because you're so lucky. You're so fortunate to appreciate this moment and this activity that you love doing. And from this moment on, the next time you do this activity, you will appreciate it. You will embrace it. Breathing in and breathing out. Watching ourselves in the midst of our chosen activity. We feel happy. And we look forward to the next time that we can engage in this. We won't take it for granted ever again. Maybe it's just listening to the rain outside or watching the sun come up on a beautiful morning. Very gently now, as we bring this meditation to a close, our body feels as if we've actually engaged in this activity. And this is the magic of the imagination, where everything begins. Very gently now, as we begin to come back to where we began. And we can reopen our eyes if we choose to. I know that for me, there are many times that I take things for granted, and I think it's just human. I know it's just human. I know that we all do it. And we have to understand that. And then after we understand that, we have to put in a little effort to wake ourselves up. That's what meditation is about. It's about waking ourselves up because we're human and we'll fall into that trap of taking things for granted and complaining about every little thing. So when we do it, and we will do it, we all do, we've got to become aware of it at the moment, or maybe even after the moment. But at some point, become aware of it and say, hey, I'm lucky that I can even do it. I'm lucky I can drive myself to where I want to go. I'm lucky I have a car or enough money to put gas in it. So that's our responsibility. We'll do things wrong. We'll do things that are just human, and then we've got to wake ourselves up. The Buddha always said it's not about being perfect, it's about recognizing. It's about recognizing things. Wake yourself up. So I hope you're awake. And I'll see you next week. And I'll wake you up again next week. So take care of yourself. Do something that you enjoy. And make sure that you realize that you enjoy it. Okay. See you soon. Bye.